What he has done is beyond my imagination.
This guy right here, special. Special.
In just about everything, there's always that one person who stands out.
G. Scott Jr., wide receiver, Eastside Catholic High School.
In football, G. Scott Jr. is one of those people.
6'3", you know, built, huge radius, he can run.
College offers are pouring in.
But he has that will to be the best.
He's only a sophomore.
He's very humble and practical.
Junior credits his success to his story.
To me, this is far more than a game.
A story that started long before he ever stepped foot on the field.
Those are the things that make him G. Scott.
And this is the Scott legacy.
Ah, man. So yeah, it does bring back some memories, man. This is pretty cool.
When G. Scott Sr. pulled in this parking lot 14 years ago, he was broke and unemployed.
But yeah, this was my domain, man. This was my office.
This is Northwest University, the former home of the Seahawks training camp.
And I back in and I park right here.
Scott came here to support his family. What did he want to do? Wash the players' cars.
You know, I gotta be honest. Did I think I would get a yes? No, I didn't.
He was wrong.
Someone stopped.
Someone stopped, man. My man Eric Kennedy, EK, stopped.
Eric Kennedy, the Seahawks equipment manager, gave G his chance.
When I first ran into G, it was one of those things where I was looking for somebody to do it, and to be able to kind of help guys has been pretty special. And to see G grow it's pretty special.
Little did he know where that opportunity would lead. Before long, Scott was washing cars for most of the team, and his boys watched Dad's dream come true.
Shoot, like that's the motivation for me.
Switch.
Junior's father taught him about hard work and perseverance.
He wants me to do it the right way, but do it better than he did it.
That mentality is paying off.
Woo! I like that one right there.
Drive, knee and toe. He has a goal. Like, he has a goal that he wants to accomplish.
Jump and drive, movement from the bottom. There it is. Boom, there, boom, boom.
G is a 17-year-old wide receiver. He already has offers from 7 of the top football schools in America, including USC, Oregon, and Notre Dame. Remember, he's a sophomore.
The biggest mistake you can make is just letting all this get to your head and be like, I made it. And there's no made it. It doesn't go through my head like that.
Your son's not so little anymore.
No. Do they blitz?
Yeah.
Today, junior-sophomore season gets underway. But as they gathered for breakfast in West Seattle, someone was missing.
What do you think he's saying? If he was right here, right now, with this view, getting ready to go watch his grandsons out there, what do you think he would say?
You don't shake his head. He's gonna do great.
Grant Scott, a proud dad and grandpa, Junior's biggest fan.
He's always had it installed in his head that I can be anything. My dad can be anything. We can be superheroes.
What did your dad say about Junior?
He said he would be a superstar.
But in February of 2016, G flew to his dad's house in Chicago after G received a terrible phone call.
Doctors explained to me he had had a massive heart attack. I would whisper to him and let him know I was here, and let them know that no matter what happens, if he goes, that I got it. And that I promise you that I'm gonna do everything that before I leave this earth to continue on that Scott name. So when he passed away and he died, it's something that I think about every single day. Every time I see my sons accomplish something, I think about him.
Catch the spirit, Eastside Catholic. The Crusaders won't be beat. Our opponents learned a lesson.
Tell us what it is.
I think EC is going to roll by 20 plus.
Get your minds right. Doesn't matter if you ain't playing, you're positive. We're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win no matter what.
Scott legacy continues tonight. First game, Gonzaga Prep Eastside Catholic, right here at Husky Stadium.
As Crusaders win this game, hey!
One-on-one, because it's gonna be a long time.
Hard work, perseverance, and belief were on full display as Junior and Eastside Catholic went back and forth with Gonzaga Prep.
So you got to make that field goal. It's little things, you know what I mean? It's little things.
EC trailed most of the game.
It's coming back.
But juniors learned no matter the circumstances, find a way to make things happen.
Tonight is going to be interesting.
Just like his dad did.
Welcome back in. This is G. Scott.
After washing cars, G became a host for a top radio show in Seattle.
Appreciate you for listening. Love you for that.
To think where it all started, with you stopping your car.
And Eric Kennedy
Comical.
hired Junior to work for the Seahawks equipment team. The Scots make the most of opportunities.
Yeah, man.
So that's why when this game was tied in triple overtime, the quarterback found the sophomore. Junior.
And when it's time to pay bills, you come up with that money.
Good job. Good job. Good gun. Good gun. Keep it up.
Baby G!
How'd that feel?
Man, great. Because I knew I had it in me. It just took a little bit to get it out of me.
In just about everything, there's always that one person who stands out.
All day, you know that he was going to do something like that.
But often it's the supporting cast.
That's just what he does.
That helps the stars shine.
And I told him today, what you're playing for? You're playing for that last name, man.
With photojournalist Andy Wallace, I'm Alex Rozier.
Scott Legacy. Hashtag Scott Legacy. This is what I do it for right here. This is what I do it for.
All right. All right.
One, two, three, four.
Okay.
It's a funny thing where the journey of life can sometimes lead you.
Ray. Hi, babe. How's it going?
Not quite ready yet.
I just wanted him to have energy to sustain today, you know?
Marlo Lynn wound up in this hotel room, helping Ray Conger, who has distant dreams of one day landing back on his feet.
Everybody knows Ray, and he's touched them in some way or another.
In a way, she's paying it forward, because even though Ray's homeless, he's giving back.
It's a good spot right in here.
With just a simple act of kindness.
You know, this is all stuff I found on the street. So it's like, love ya, pull over, and take me with. Usually could get 4 out of 5 positive response.
He could be begging.
Yeah? It looks like we got a good line coming.
Instead, he's inspiring.
That was 7 for 7 of the last 7. 8. Hi.
And every day.
Oh, honey, I love you.
Hot coffee.
Oh.
And here's some cream and sugar for the coffee.
Oh, honey, I love you. Thank you.
The love
You're welcome.
is spreading.
Rebecca.
Rebecca, thank you.
Colorful sign and a happy face.
Good to see you. Thank you. I love you.
We like your spirit, bro.
Thank you. Love you. How are you? I love you. I'm glad you came down today. And brought your guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Nathan McCartney even felt the need to get out of his car
This is Nathan.
and get to know Ray.
He doesn't want to accept money, you know, but just a handshake, a hug, you know, or some simple amenity.
Fletcher McLean keeps the tab open when Ray comes by his cafe for breakfast.
The biggest reward comes from a generous spirit, and Ray has the potential to change your day.
And Capsante Inn owner Mark Leone.
There's Ray, he's saying hi.
I call it flying signs.
Sees Ray outside every day. It's complicated how Ray ended up here. He bounced from job to job and eventually ended up as an airplane mechanic before he was injured. His life spiraled. Not even his family knows where he is now.
It don't take but a medical incident or something for you to almost collapse. You know, it don't take much. People don't really realize they're only a paycheck away or two.
I do believe in Ray.
Thank you.
Like, I believe that given the opportunity to honestly, his body to heal, that he will come back.
It makes me feel like I'm still somebody sort of type thing.
Another reason why Marlo took it a step further.
He's infectious.
She launched a GoFundMe page, $3,500 in donations for Ray and counting. He no longer sleeps in his truck. Mark Leone's rolled out the welcome mat.
And it's not just giving something to somebody, it's just helping them get back on their feet.
The rest of donations cover the cost of doctor's visits.
Have you been checking it?
That old injury would have cost Ray his leg, but help from the community saved it.
I'm glad you're here. You know, if it wasn't for people like you, I wouldn't be here today.
Doctors say Marlo's help getting him here
Okay.
may have saved his life.
I told you good things are going to happen.
It's essential. Yeah. Without that, you know, the patients really just cycle between the emergency room, inpatients, wherever they're residing, back into here. It's just an endless cycle.
You know, it's like they kept me in their hands and carried me along, sort of.
Now to that song you've been hearing. Listen closely.
Where there's gaps in his smile, but it's a big and bright.
The song is called Little Ray of Sunshine.
And McCartney says that song just had to be written
I love you, brother.
Hey, love you, man.
as a gift
You take care. Have a good day.
for Ray.
Every little bit helps, that's what they say.
I hella love you.
He's doing his little bit to make the world a better place.
Maybe.
Little did he know his lead singer, Marlo,
Yeah, he's a little ray of sunshine.
already had the same idea.
On a rainy day.
Old Town Tonic invites Ray to gigs around town.
Well, just so much. It's just above and beyond.
Gonna be okay.
I've watched him grow. I've seen him, you know, his memory get stronger and his life just kind of get better.
Just another way the community's returning the favor. The signs clearly did their job. Inspire a community to do better.
It's important for all of us to understand the role that we play in each other's lives, whether we are strangers or ultimately friends.
He is my little ray of sunshine.
Thanks to a simple act of kindness. Reminding us not just to appreciate the ups and downs of this journey of life,
A little ray of sunshine.
but the people who help us along the way.
It's a hard road, you know.
In Anacortes with photojournalist Andy Wallace,
I love you guys. You're awesome.
Jake Wittenberg, King 5 News.